What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bernice and we are back with another video. And today we are reading this even more spicy Reddit stories, y'all. Like the last one was spicy, but we turned the notch up. So let's do that. I just started getting blurry on that. So my eyes just started getting blurry again. It do that sometimes. Chip in and out.
Shut up! Tell us the real reason why.
So y'all, we about to get right in. I'm gonna be snacking on some guacamole from Chipotle with some chips. I don't know about Shanice.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. Yeah.
You don't have your own guac?
No.
You do.
Oh, I do. Oh, they gave me my own.
Okay, I know that. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead.
Get into this, y'all. Go ahead, read the first one.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and read the first one. It said, I saw my boyfriend talk about me, my body, and or woohoo lives, if you know, you know, as conquering a white girl with his friends. He doesn't know I saw that. What do I do? Hello, I'm sorry if this is inappropriate, but I really need some advice. So I'm 20 years old and a girl, and I'm like white, and my boyfriend is 26 and he's black. And until now, I didn't think about our races and all. He's my first ever boyfriend, and he's really nice. We are really compatible, and he's really funny and gentle, and everyone says we are like the perfect couple. But I read his group chat with his friends. I would never snoop or do anything like that. But he used my iPad to do something and didn't sign off. And I was using it without knowing, and I saw a bunch of notifications. And the conversation was pretty much about them and him talking about me, and he was telling them how he was conquering a white girl to his friends. They were like a lot of conversations about my body as he was describing to them. They were joking, and he was describing our you know what lives and like that, saying things like white girls, you know, butt is not for white boys, or she won't be able to go back after being with a black man as her first. A lot of sexual and racial thing like that. And some were his friends telling him to make me do things, living vicariously through him. I was really shocked and disappointed because I never knew him as one to talk that vulgar, and about his girlfriend, he's so nice and gentle. I tried to understand, thinking I heard that men talk about you know, things and try to brag talking to their friends, but I feel like maybe it was too much. But also I read their private conversations that are not meant to be read by me. Even if I try to understand the sexual parts, I am having a hard time trying to understand the racial parts and how he talks about me as a white girl to conquer. What do I do? Would telling him that I saw a conversation and confronting him be the way? Do I just not even tell him and cut him? Or maybe it's something that men do and can be worked through? Just give you the floor, Shanice.
First of all, when I looked at the image, I was thinking to myself, if you're 20 and he's 26, I don't think you guys should be dating, because the gap is 6-year gap.
No, for real.
He's almost pushing 30, and you're basically a baby. You're just getting started in life. You just graduated high school. What could you possibly offer him? You know, that's what I think. So that's the first red flag. Second one is, why is he talking about you behind your back and to his friends? That's messed up, first of all. But I feel like that's the thing guys do. They're always gonna talk about girls together, but like, he's doing it in a negative way though, so that's messed up. And I really think you should leave him, I'm not gonna lie. And like, he obviously see you in a negative light, that you're just a white girl that he could use. So I don't think y'all should be dating, period. So go ahead and leave him. After you seen that text message, honey, go ahead and leave him now.
That was, to me, that was a red flag. I was like, what do you mean by all that? I was like, race or not, it don't even matter. Race or not, no woman should be talked about like that. And then they telling her to do this, do that. You guys are using her like she's a tool. She's not a tool. She's not. And I feel like reading this, it's like something, I feel like porn probably has something to do with this, because what you watch is what you try to make your partner do. I heard about that, and that's probably what it is, because you know, like if he's taking in that content and that's what he's seeing, that's clearly he's showing that behavior, and that's not okay. Baby, leave him. I'm gonna confront you about it. I'm gonna burn your car down, and we gonna leave. Period.
Yeah, I think she should definitely confront him about it in private. And then
that was not okay. Like,
hear him out, hear why he's doing it. And then no, I want to know what she got to know why he was doing it. I want to know too. So she got a dip.
Ain't nothing special to it. Her hearing why ain't gonna change nothing.
That's true.
And I agree with you too, because what does a 20-year-old? What do you want with a 20-year-old? What she got that you need?
Nothing.
Right.
She don't even have a full-time job yet.
Alright.
Next one.
There you go, young lady.
Damn, this is long. He said, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the title, should I drop out or take a gap year? I'm pretty sure I'm depressed, but I genuinely don't think I should be here. I'm finishing up my first year as an English major. I enjoy it somewhat, but I despise essay writing, and there's a lot of essays in this major. I mostly just applied because it seemed somewhat interesting, and I desperately wanted to get out of my hometown. The majority of the work is not that all fulfilling. I used to work with kids. I miss it every day. I always envisioned myself finishing my degree just to go back to minimum wage to work with the kids again. It's way more hands-on and getting anything I could do with this degree. And I do really enjoy the job. It doesn't feel at all useful to stay here anymore. I would even have a plan. Move back home, get a job, maybe go to online school to be a preschool teacher a few years in. The university I attend now offer an online degree for people already working with kids, so they can get their degree without leaving their job. I don't at all want to take a gap year. I don't presently feel like I want to come back here in the fall. I'm just worried I feel this way because I'm depressed and I have a lot of work to do right now that I'm not doing. Also, would I have to finish all my work before I drop out? Is it possible to drop out after you've attended most classes in the course?
Baby, you going through an identity crisis right there, bruh. I don't know. Like, what? You make no sense. You say you don't want to do a gap year. Then you say that you don't want to be in school, but then you want to do online college, but then you want to work a minimum wage job. Baby, what do you want to do?
She don't know what she want to do. That's the first step. You need to figure out what you want to do.
Right.
And then pick one. First, you're in the wrong major. If you know you don't like English and you don't like writing, you shouldn't be in English, period.
Maybe go do education since you want to be a teacher.
Exactly. And if you like working with kids, go be a preschool teacher like you said.
Right.
Like, you know the right steps, sweetie. You just aren't taking the right step in the right direction.
Right.
So you just need to take a step back and look at yourself and look at the bigger picture, sweetie, because you're not doing that right now.
Right. Like, just finish out strong this semester. Then, after you finish out strong, then you can go ahead and transfer online. But the thing is, like, can you work full-time at that minimum wage job and still do online school?
Exactly.
Can you do that?
There's no way she said, oh, I already know doing this English degree, I'm going to end up just working a minimum wage job, going back to that same company. So, sweetie, put two and two together. Why are you still doing that degree?
Right.
How about you switch course before it gets too late?
Right.
Oh my goodness. You have the right answers and the right tools. You just have to put them together. Write them down and use them.
Write them down on the tables of your heart, okay, girl? Right. Alright. I'm going to do one last one, alright, y'all? Alright. Here's one says, I haven't told anyone my real name, job, or anything truthful about myself for years. This stems from paranoia and me having severe trust issues. It started early in college when I got involved with the wrong group of people And all my trust for anyone except my longtime best friend is gone, especially with women. I have a fake name I always use when I meet people and a fake life story. I also have a burner phone I use in case we exchange numbers. Every single person I met in college or at the bars and college friends I have don't know my real name or what I do. I don't want people knowing anything about me. There has only been one person I've met during college so far that I've told all that stuff was a lie. Baby, what?
That's just funny. Me personally, sweetie, whoever you are, you need to learn to be truthful, because how long are you gonna be able to keep up with that? You're eventually gonna get caught.
Baby, who knows a therapist? Who knows a therapist? Because I think you got some underlying issues going on.
You're way too paranoid. I get there's crazy people out here trying to like memorize your name and stuff, but
baby, you're the crazy person.
You going through all of that, like, that's a little too much.
You're the crazy person.
What would you do if you knew somebody like that?
I would have them see a therapist.
What if they think nothing's wrong with them?
Bro, you have a burner phone. You're not a detective.
No, you guys know who that person remind me of? Joe Goldberg. From You.
I'm like, who? These college kids, I'm like, who you could I possibly know your identity? What's so special about your identity and your name that you don't want people to know about you?
Nah, he remind me of You from Joe Goldberg.
Joe Goldberg from You, you mean?
Yeah, same thing.
That don't make no sense to me. Honestly, I don't even got no advice.
I wonder how he keep up with everything. Maybe he writes everything down.
I think you're a psychopath for doing that.
Maybe he's just bored. But it could also be based on what he's been through.
Yeah,
maybe he feel like people were really obsessed with him, so he needed to do that.
Like, it's been that dramatic.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it really took a toll on him.
No. Me not buy that. Guys, let us know in the comments what you think about all these stories.
Yeah, I will respond to them.
Let us know. And that's it. You want to say anything else about any of the stories?
Nah, if you guys like the stories, want us to do other ones, let us know. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, smash that post notification bell so you know every time we post, okay?
Yes, sir. Y'all, we recovering from, you know, all this nasal congestion.
So, yeah, because I have allergies right now, so I'm not doing so great.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, y'all, we out. Peace.
Yeah, we'll see y'all.
Alright, bye.
I've been working on it, putting it